welcome to the Cévennes. I'm Sarah. I make videos about my life here with a shepherd. And this is Francois. And today I thought we'd look at a typical year in the life of a shepherd here. It's a very nomadic life, especially for the sheep. With each new season, they change the lands that the sheep graze. Anyway, I hope to show you that over the next few minutes, and I hope you'll enjoy it.
So at the moment, the sheep are down on the plain, where the grazing is good over winter, and they'll stay here until around about the end of March. And the shepherd walks with the sheep every day of the year. The sheep graze between the vines as well in the vineyards, where the grass is surprisingly good. The wine grower is happy because they fertilize the land, and he doesn't have to worry about weeds and grass. And then in mid-April, it's time for our first mini transhumance of one day. Everyone comes out to see us come past. We walk with the sheep, with a long climb uphill, always very hot. And then we drop down, on the other side, into the heart of the garrigue, a Mediterranean landscape, hot and dry, but with good grass in the springtime. And this is where the rams are put with the ewes. And then, in mid-June, it's time for the real transhumance. We decorate the sheep and walk with them for 3 days up into the mountains. We have plenty of stops on the way, so they can rest and eat. And we walk really slowly, so they have plenty of time to eat as they go. And the horse comes too. And last year we took part in the Fête de la Transhumance, a big celebration in a village in the mountains that attracts thousands of people to come and watch the sheep come by. It's all a bit stressful for the sheep, poor things. And this is just our arrival into the village. We're still in the outskirts, so there aren't many people. In the centre of the village, there were masses. And because I was in front, I couldn't even see where to go at one point. And after all those people, it's just lovely to arrive. The sheep are just too happy to find the peace and quiet of the mountains and all the good grass. The horses too. And us too, of course. But the summer always goes by far too fast, and in no time at all, it's time to leave the mountains and head back down, no matter what the weather, because lambing is about to start. And now we're nearly home, and no sooner do we arrive than the first lambs start to be born. This little lamb was bottle fed and became very tame, came out to explore every day. Whilst lambing is underway, the sheep that aren't going to have a lamb for whatever reason, they're moved up onto our high ridge, not far from the farm. It's very beautiful, the grass is good, and they stay here until December. And now the days are much shorter. Winter's on the way, and the year has come full circle.
So I hope you enjoyed that rapid tour of the year. I'll try to go into a little bit more detail as the year goes on. And think of giving me a like, leave me a comment, I love that, subscribe, and I'll see you very soon.